Hey everybody, it's Miss Corell. I am here today to give you some instructions for Code.org Level C, lesson number 6. And lesson number 6 is taking our Angry Birds lesson just a little bit further. And it's going to be collecting treasure with Laurel. There's a short video for you to watch. Just like all of your other ones have started with a video as well. You're going to scroll to the bottom and click continue. One of the biggest differences in this than the previous 2 lessons that you have done, when you were doing Angry Birds and the bird got to the pig, it automatically got squashed, right? When you were working with Scrat and Scrat got to the acorn, he automatically got the acorn. Well, we're taking it one step further, and this time we have to tell the computer to pick up the treasure, okay? And so at the top, our instructions say, this is Laurel, the adventurer. Move her around and get as much treasure as you can. Use the collect block to pick up the treasure. You will also notice that there is a new pink block here. It is called the repeat block or the loop block, and it allows you to repeat something multiple times. You do not have to use that block for this particular lesson. It is there if you want to try it out. We will learn more about the loop block in the next lesson, okay? So, looking at Laurel, I know that Laurel needs to move forward, and then she'll be standing on top of some treasure. So I will want her to collect that treasure. Nice. So since this one was a free play, it goes ahead and gives me a green dot, and I can click finish in order to go to the next one. If you wanted to spend some more time and try to collect all of the treasure, you are more than welcome to. So taking a look at level 3, Laurel needs to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is somewhere where the loop block would actually come in very handy. That took me quite a bit of time to move out 4 forward blocks. If I were to only have used one of them, I could have then added the repeat block and changed it to 4, and it would have accomplished the same thing. Again, you do not have to use the repeat block to get a green dot for completing the level, but it's there if you want to try it. And then I would want her to collect after she moved forward 4 times. It does get a little bit harder, just like all of our other levels have. As you move forward, they're going to add some turns, they're going to add some twists. When you have a gray block, it tells me that these blocks are already in the workspace. They're not connected. Put them in order to solve the problem. When you have a gray block, you can't get rid of it. You have to use the gray blocks. So in this one, you're not pulling out the blocks. These are all of the blocks that you're going to need. You just have to figure out what order they're going to go in, okay? On level 5, again, sequence matters. The blocks you need are already in the workspace but not connected. If for some reason you accidentally delete some, or some of them get all kinds of crazy and you're not sure what to do, you can always click the start over button, which is right here, and it will bring back all of the blocks that you originally started with. So again, here, you're just trying to take the blocks that they give you and put them in the correct sequence or the correct order. Level 6 is kind of a debugging, going back to Scratch. It says these blocks are in the wrong order. Can you fix them? For me, when I have to fix something, sometimes it's easier to go ahead and separate all of them. Just like that, put them in different spots. That way, when I drag them over, they're not connected anymore. Level 8 is your challenge level. So notice level 8 says there's a lot of gray blocks, okay? It says even if we put these in the right order, we will still be missing some. Use the blocks from the toolbox. So look at my workspace right here. There's 11 blocks already out, but how many blocks am I going to need? 16. So that means that I need to add 5 more blocks. On this level, you need to use your gray blocks first and then add in your blue blocks. So for example, looking at my activity, Laurel needs to move forward, but then she needs to collect. When I look at my code, it says move forward, move forward. So that means I need to get one of these collects and reorder it. So then, kind of like with debugging, I like to use the step button because it will highlight them as it goes. So forward, collect, forward, collect. And then there's a turn. Well, that's the wrong way to turn, but also she still needed to move forward and collect again before she turned. So I would switch that. And I would change that to turn right because she obviously turned the wrong way. I would reset it and use the step button again. Notice how it's highlighting every time I hit the step button? Okay, so what would we want to add there? That's where we've now used all of our gray blocks. I need a collect in order to get that one. So then I can start pulling out my blue blocks to finish out the code. Once you work through all of your levels and you get to 13 and you complete number 13, make sure you go back to Google Classroom on the assignment and click Mark as Done. That's how I know that you have done this assignment, and that's how I can give you credit for your grade. Okay? If you guys get stuck or have any questions, as always, you can email me or you can post in the Google Classroom. If you're really having a hard time and you don't have no idea what to do, we can set up a time to even do a Google Meet with just me and you so that I can help you get through this activity. Okay? Good luck collecting treasure with Laurel. I know you guys will do a great job, and I hope you have a little bit of fun too. Until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.